Hi everyone, or should I say good morning. I'm over here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I'm attending the CES show. I arrived yesterday at around 4 o'clock. I drove from LA. It takes about 4.5 hours to get here, and it was a great trip. I even got to see the aliens over there in, I want to say Baker. But drive was great. Got here. I'm over here at the Westgate Las Vegas Resort Casino. Say that 10 times. It's a wonderful hotel. I got a great deal online. People here are really nice. You do feel like part of the family. And the rooms are not that bad. So why did I choose this hotel? It's right next to the convention center, and that's where most of the vendors are located at. Here at the Westgate, there's a few people, or a few vendors that are available. So it looks like you can go through. You can go downstairs over here at the Westgate, and then walk and to look at the vendors. And it looks like you can go outside and then get to the convention center that way. What I'm probably going to do is I'm going to take the monorail, which is something that is pretty cool, actually. Last night, I didn't have to walk so far. I took the monorail. I got to see the Bally's and Cromwell and Flamingo hotels. I think there was probably 2 more hotels that I went to, which is fantastic. You get a discount when you come over here to CES to get on the monorail. Pretty safe. I saw a lot of police officers. Apparently they have a dog or something. But I'm thinking that I'm going to start off on the south side of the convention center. I think it's on the south side, and then walk my way to the hotel. And so I'll take the monorail, then get off, and then walk towards the hotel. The cool thing about the hotel is that if you're staying, you don't have to pay for parking fee. That's something that seems to be a bummer. Last time I came, it was last year I came to CES, and I was surprised that there is a fee for parking. One place that I know you don't park is at Circus Circus. So definitely I want to go by over there and see what's up. The casino here is really nice. The food is great. They have a cafe over here. Had breakfast yesterday night, and I was really surprised with the food. Try it out. Okay, so come along with me. I'm going to take some video. I'm trying to go to LG. We'll see if I can look at some of their displays. And Panasonic's here, maybe the GH5S I think is here, and then Fuji America is here. So it would be interesting to see if I can talk to them. Maybe I can squeeze something out of them. I doubt it. One of the things that I experienced coming out of the monorail was joyrides that BMW was providing to the attendees. That was very exciting to look at. So one of the great things about CES is that it's a very large type of show, and you have these wonderful displays that corporations provide to the attendees. And this is LG here, giving an immersive feel of what these monitors, LG monitors, can do with sound and video. When you come out of that, you go into this area where the LG is showing you all of their appliances, from robot vacuum cleaners to screens to robots. And I think LG did a great job in the way they were displaying their items. Casio with their watches, but no calculators. Nikon they focus on their pictures a lot. Like on the side of their walls, there were these beautiful, gigantic pictures that you can look at. Sony is Sony had a nice little area where they also had their TVs, their robots, all the kind of like Sony lifestyle products, which was really neat. They had all their cameras displayed and their lenses, which is a lot to look at in a very big, gigantic place. Canon was there, and Canon with their all their products, their cinema line cameras were there, their 5D Mark IV cameras, and you can take video and pictures of like little setups that they have that you can take pictures of. That's the 5D Mark IV connected to some type of like it was like it's not a Shogun but something similar to it, and it was really nice. The Samsung booth was huge and big, and going in there you had everything from refrigerators to different robots. Kodak was there, and I was really surprised. They had a very big booth. They were showing off some cameras and really colorful area. And I finally got to find Fuji North America, but it wasn't a booth, it was a meeting room. And so I didn't get to meet any Fuji people. I wish I did. And a lot of demonstrations and things to see at CES this year was robots. And this was an awesome display of what a robot can do and play table tennis with you. Star Wars booth was there. There were, I don't know if they were selling these like robots, but that was pretty cool. And then you have robots playing, it looks like Scrabble. And I'm pretty sure you can't bluff the robot because it knows, all the words. And more robots that you can speak to and interact with. DJI had a booth, which was very large. You can go inside of this netted area, and they'll show you how to use the drone. I thought that was pretty cool. NASA was there, and they brought one of their spacesuits. And Atari was there, kind of a little small booth, but very interesting. They had all these wonderful hardware games. And then Polaroid was there. And this is where we're going to stay a little bit here. Polaroid was a fascinating example of what's going on, I think, with certain companies like Polaroid. They have technologies that have been around for a long time, and they're repurposing this technology, and they're trying to get that, visibility to the younger audience, because right now, Polaroid pictures are a cool thing to take, and I think that has a lot to do with Fuji cameras. The only thing is that Polaroid was taking portraits and stuff, but the important thing is that the pictures have to come out nice, and this is the picture that I was given after. And it's horrible. The exposure is terrible. If you're going to sell this, you got to sell it right. And so one of the things that Polaroid had was their one-step version 2 camera. It's a little bulky. You can see that it's almost the size of my XE3. But the exciting thing is that, it's back. And you can take, pictures with it. And the cool thing is that when it comes out, it's instant. You can, or almost instant, right? You can physically see, what you took as a picture. So one thing that I would like to say in ending is that companies like Polaroid are out there showing their equipment, and I wish Fuji next year will come over and have a small booth with some of their cameras and some of their technologies.